Hi, good morning, Sissy family. How everybody? I hope everybody around the world is healthy, good. I know it's good to a lot of pain, headache, stress, heartbreak, everything that you could think about. We is good to it. We is good to it all. Now, when we get to the tea, what I want to discuss today is about Corey and Maddie. I want to start with Maddie first. Um, all of we does make mistakes. All of we does go through a lot. But Maddie, honestly, you already know what was up and what was down. I don't know Corey always must tell you whatever, make you feel everything is okay. I feel everything was fine. But honestly, Corey really don't want to divorce Carmen. And for what I see on what I see about it is that Corey don't want to divorce her because if you think about it, his millions may offer Carmen. And what really get me angry is that when he made million, he want all for himself, flam all for himself. I don't even want to give Carmen no money or hardly any, despite she got 2 children from him, right? Um, that for me is all about money. It's all about power. He do not care or have no respect for women. I don't know if because he young, um, that's what he going through. What he going through. But Maddie, what I'm trying to say is that for what Carmen said is that when she was trying to repair her marriage, you was there in the midst and you didn't want she there, you say whatever you say. So you cannot tell me that you do not know that Corey is a cheater. And he will always be a cheater unless he change their ways about him. But as time goes and as time pass and he realizes his mistake, he will change. But for right now, at this moment, all he care about money and fame. He don't care who he got to match and who he got to deal with. Anyhow, so for you in that short space of time to get pregnant, that life happens. I'm not gonna criticize you or anything like that because we as women we does things. And the way how this world going now, things just moving fast than what we expect. Right? For whatever Corey tell you, you just run with it. And by any day he did it to you, he will never be honest and he will never be faithful. You might think that maybe you was thinking, all right, he was not honest or faithful to his wife, he can be honest and faithful to you. Now, even if that he does his wife for how many years and he didn't faithful to her, who's you, he can be faithful too. He hopping from woman to woman. Why? I do not know. And he got to realize a lot of disease out there and he had to be very careful. Right? I know that you, but at the end of the day, you the common friend. So you cannot tell me that you did not know the problems that she was going through with her husband, with the cheating over and over and over, right? And he out there farming all that money, but he's not giving, right? I understand when you say you paying for the divorce. Some of us women does do it. Some of us women, it said, nah, that right. Believe me, I was in a situation like that. And I just pulled back and said, nah. The Lord speak to me and said, nah, go to that. That's nothing to do with you. And I'm glad I did. And I did get out of it. But Maddie, to be honest with you, he have money. What you should be paying for a divorce, you should not be doing that. That is up to him, and that's what he want to do. That's what he want to do. He can do it, right? So at the end of the day, I cannot blame Corey for everything. I could blame you too. I'm not judging you or anything like that. Because as I said before, they have women that go through stuff like that, especially what a woman, me, a man says, just go ahead with it, right? And so when I heard that you was going to pay for the divorce, I was like, wow, and for a man that have money, right? But he spend no his money like that, his money going down, and he just trying, for me, that's how I look at it. He trying to use every tactic to get back Carmen because his money is not like before. Will he change his ways? No. It's up to him. He will change it in future because he's so young, and he can just do what he think that is right for him, right? So, Maddie, well, you're pregnant. Keep your child despite the circumstances. Do what you have to do for your child, right? The child but come to be a blessing. It was a mistake. I mean, like, if he didn't put you through what he put you through, you would not have known. You would not want to apologize to Carmen or anything like that, because for you, you will have the good life, right? But anyhow, sometimes things is happening for you to open your eyes. And thank God you didn't get dragged into it no longer than you was into it, right? So that you could, go your life and do what you got to do. You can be hurt, you going whatever, but at any day, you will know that if you go back with him or not, it's up to you, it's your choice. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Corey, what I could say is that you need to change your ways, your attitude, and how you do things, right? Because at the end of the day, it's all about you. You do not care about women. You do not have respect for women. You have a problem. You say you went to a prophet, and you can tell me that the prophet ain't tell you that cheating is wrong. You do wrong. You shouldn't have done that to your wife. But you could show the part where he said that your wife, things that happen bad for she or whatever it is. Cause I listened to it, but that's the only part you want to show. Cause you know you cannot mention her name, because she says straight she don't want you to mention it or else. So you're trying to do it in a way that she see it, she can say, look, this can happen to her, the next thing that happened to her. What more can happen to her than what you did to her? Right? And yes, we talk about God, but first you got to analyze that you're a cheater and you have to change. Right? And it's not all about you. Because despite that you're talking about God, you still dealing with women. One woman to the next, one woman carry on to the other woman and going on like that. That is like you looking for confusion, noise, conflict, whatever. That is not good enough. Right? Corey, if you really care, or if you really interested, or you really want to put God in your life, you have to be very serious. And one, you need to start with woman to woman. You need to pull back. You need to check yourself, and you need to see what it is you want out of life. Your wife, she do not want nothing to do with you. She want a divorce. She don't care what. She says she don't want nothing from you. She don't want no money from you. She just want to go ahead with her life. And you see that Carmen making something with herself, and you don't like that. You see that she making that money, and you don't like that. You want to get her back in so that you could get that money in your bank, but nothing to do with Carmen. That she done all that work and you wanted that money, and you feel that you're going to change today. You can, but maybe you are not ready yet. Maybe you just need to let go everything. Because if you're looking to change and one is not going to work, because you're going to fall right back down to the same thing. You have to take it one day at a time. One day at a time. And it's sad that you're not even supporting your children. Making one in, so she got to go there and make money to support her children. So at the end of the day, you're fooling nobody but yourself. Despite all the profit you went with, I hope that you learn something and understand. But you need to take responsibility for yourself and for your actions. Yeah, yes, Carmen did whatever, but she did it because of you. She was hurting, she had pain, and she went through. But she changed her life, so she just out there making her money and do what she gotta do for herself. And you don't like that. So how you could bring in Maddie in this situation where you never had a plan to end your marriage because of your selfish needs. And your selfish needs to get Carmen so you could make that money and that money back in your bank book. But Carmen no make a woman know, got common sense and decided that she can make that money and that money go in her bank book. She don't care nothing about you. She don't, not that Carmen still don't love you, she will still have love for you till eventually it fades away. But you date her bad time and time again for years, but the love for her, the love that she had for you made her hold out as long as you hold out. But to bring a woman in her house where you are trying to repair your own marriage and disrespect her, the woman disrespect her too. Maddie disrespect her. So she just had enough. So what you want to get back Carmen? Yeah, she's your wife. But at the end of the day, you don't have respect for her. And she went back time and time again, and you did the same thing time and again. And as she said, what sense getting back with you when she gonna be asking herself, where you going? Where you gonna be? And like you're telling her, come, I'll go with you. You out there enjoying your life. But your problem is the money. You're not flaming the money like before. And you hopping from house to house where you could be stable. You spend your money well and stupid. So you want Carmen now to pull you back in that. When Maddie, she can bring you money, but it's not going to be as fast as you would like let Carmen into your life. That is how I see it with you. Maddie, all I can say is I wish you all the best. We human beings do make mistakes, and I hope you learn from it, and I hope that you love your child despite the situation, and you do the best. You say you want to tell Carmen sorry. It's up to her to take it. It's up to her to, because you say you want to do it face to face, so it's up to you. Know that it's up to Carmen to stand and take the sorry from you, but it's up to her. All I say is I wish all you all the best. I hope Corey meant what he said about bring God in his life, but don't use God for his excuse to do what he are doing. because it's not going to stand with God. Please do not use God for your own evil doings, because it's not going to work, right? The first thing, Corey, you got to do, Corey, what you have to do is start the cheating and be real with yourself, be honest with yourself, and admit that you have a problem. And I find a lot of men do not admit. They're always pointing at the women. They won't be out there doing what to do, and the women in the house doing nothing. That's not nice. And for I heard Carmen's story, it's very heartbreaking, and I can understand her clearly, and I understand everything that she's saying. It wasn't easy, right? It wasn't easy. A lot of people could relate to you and everything. Maddie, everybody could relate to you, because all the recent point in time was in a situation just like you, right? So all I could say is that I wish you all the best. I hope everything is good, and you too make your money and just live your life. Corey, if you don't be careful, you're going to find yourself all alone as time goes, because everybody going to look at you that know you, that you're a cheater, and no woman is not going to want you in that situation that you got yourself in. Not unless they only with you for your money only. No woman is not going to love you or respect you, because the same we could do that to your wife and every woman that you had in your life that you cheated on. You have 3 children, 4th going on the way. All I could tell you is the brace and love your children. It's not all about going out there and party, have fun, because you will realize that you have got no money or hardly got any money, and they same friends that party and even encourage you to cheat is not going to want nothing to do with you anymore. You're going to realize you're going to have no friends there. Left, right, center, in between, you will have no friends. So at the end of the day, it's your choice, and you got to know that with it in the early, so that at the end of the day, it won't follow you in your adult times. Yes, you're 20 something, but you hit 30s or 40s, you're going to realize that you're going to be back and nobody at your side. Right? So at the end of the day, this is a sad state, but all I can say about it is I wish everybody all the best, and I wish God give them life, love and glory. And I see how it goes. I will continue watching. I will continue to see what's going on. I did not see Carmen for a while, but I know she just working hard. She just trying to get her stuff together and all of that. So bye, like, share, comment, describe, all of that. And I wish everybody blessings. Bye, and wish you all the best. Remember, like, comment, share, thumbs up, all of that.